Hola, bienvenida. Welcome to my channel. Yes, people, wagwan, welcome back. Today I am making a Easter wreath. It is pretty easy to do. Everything that you need will be listed in the description box. I hope you like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Until next time, be blessed. Alright, so what you need for this project is wire wreath, a decor, glue gun, glue stick, some tape, any kind, and some flowers from the Dollar Tree, and also some yarn. The reason why we're using the yarn is because we're using the wire wreath. So we're going to need something to secure the flowers on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my tape, and I'm going to sit this directly in the middle, because I want it to stay on top. And I'm just going to take some strips of tape, and I'm just going to outline where I need to stop with the yarn. I have my outline like that. We could put this to the side, or where I need to start with the yarn. So you can just grab any yarn. I'm just using a red one, and I went ahead and I put it around a pencil so it would be easier for me to work with. And you can see here I have tape. You can't see that one. I have tape to guide me to where I need to start. So I'm gonna put that down, and I have my glue gun. Okay, and so I'm right-handed, so I need to start this direction. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get a little bit of okay. So I'm gonna just start behind here. A little bit of whatever I want to come out. And then we're just going to, I'm gonna remove the tape now since alright, and I'm just going to wrap this around. Alright, so this is where we got before I ran out of yarn. So just put some more back on it. Okay, so when you finish, you should have something like this. We're not doing the whole thing. We need this side. So see, this is going to fit perfectly, right? So I have some E6000 and I have my hot glue gun. So what I'm going to do, all right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to lift this up a little bit. I'm going to put some E6000 right here. Put some right down here, and then in the midst of that I'm going to put this so it dries a little bit quicker. And I'm gonna put this down like that. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing up here. I'm gonna press this down like that, and we're gonna let this sit here and dry. Okay, so now that we have this done, we have our yarn on the bottom and the top. And so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna take these different peonies, green, like blue, pink, and like a blush color. I try to get the colors to match the bunnies, but I didn't get any yellow. So what I'm gonna do with these peonies, I'm gonna cut them to about this size. So I'm gonna finish cutting these and I'll be right back. Okay, so I cut the stem to about this length, and then I take off the leafy part, and then I separate this from the leaf, the little stem, like that. So I'm gonna take the leaf and I'm gonna put back on here, like that. I'm gonna take a little bit of my hot glue and just put it right in here, like right, oh man, wait, let me see if I can show you the other side. I just burned me. Okay, so I just want to glue about this part so it's secure. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right about there and just press this down, and then I'm gonna cut this as close to the leaf as possible. So this is what I'm looking for. Okay, so now I only cut about 4 of each color, so 4 blue, okay, 4 pink, 4 green, and 4 whatever color that is. Right, so I wanted to figure out a pattern, how I wanted to do the flowers. So I came up with this, and I have 2 blue, 2 pink, 2 green, but I have 3 of the coral because I needed to fill in this little gap. But I also did not want to take away from the bunny tail. Okay, so this is the same pattern we're going to work with on top. All right, so let's start with the blue. Oh, before I forget, I also got a cotton ball, and I went ahead and cut these up in small pieces. Can't find the scissors. All right, so I got a cotton ball and I cut it up in fold it like this. I won't see any red on top, and I think that's perfect. Okay, let's put this right here so you can see it. And I just open the middle, just open it like that, and I get a little bit of my hot glue, put it in the middle, and then I get a piece of my cotton ball and then just put it in here like that. Like that, so when the flowers is open, it's not looking bare. So I get my hot glue gun again, and I just put glue all around. like that. And then I'm just going to place it there. And just press on it for a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with and this one is going to be right up here. And then I need a pink. Just going to set this up here. And your leaf placing is going to be very important, so you don't have any gap. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little glue on one of the pink leaf and one of the coral and kind of close it together so there's no gap. The one thing that I would say is not to use red yarn, use another color, because I'm working really hard to make sure it's not visible. All right, so we need a green. I could do a green one right here by itself. All right, like a green. I'm just going to set this one in the middle. Okay. And then I need a blue on top. And then, okay, so let's do the coral first. The coral on the bottom and blue. Okay, so sorry. Let's do the blue. And we're gonna set this right here. And now put the coral up here. Okay. And so now we're at blue coral. Pink should be here. So should have a pink right here by the blue. Pink right here. Okay. Alright. So let's go in with the green right here. I'm gonna set this right here. Okay. I'm gonna go in here with my pen. So I have this gap right here, and I'm gonna go in with my coral. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go back and I'm going to add my little cotton ball to the middle. Alrighty. Alright, there you have it. So we're gonna hang this on our door, and I'll be right back. Alright, there you have it, your finished product. And this is your Easter wreath.